Hello everyone, this is Putz327 and welcome back to The Sims 3 Lepacy. As you can see, the sun is rising on our beautiful mountainside lot. The steam is rolling off the waterfall. Yes, that's steam, but I don't think it's like weather related. I think that's always there. Anyway, he just now woke up. And sir, you need to get out of your pajamas. Go take a shower, and then you can work on your garden here. He is hungry again. And I feel bad that I don't have the ability for him to go make breakfast. But he doesn't have a fridge. I just remembered that because he has a cell phone, he could possibly order a pizza. But I would like to not acknowledge that he has a cell phone. Solely for the simple fact of he is too hungry to do anything but talk to his plants. So we're gonna go over here and see now how. He's hungry. I get that. Okay, he can harvest. He can't harvest the apple tree, but he can harvest the pepper plant. No, he can't. He's too hungry. But I can't feed him if he doesn't harvest the plant. Dude. I'm gonna have to order.
Hagalwa.
I did not want to do this because it's gonna spend his money. He could sell the fish, I guess.
Wagsta. Resort.
Pizza delivery is $30.
Habla bon. Oh, hips closed in.
I did not want to have to do this. Did not at all. Where is the pizza truck? Where's the pizza man? You can talk to your plants until the pizza man gets here. Or woman. I think it's more fun to say pizza man, though. And I will not be ashamed of saying that I am referencing Supernatural with the pizza man comment, and not The Sims 3 Supernatural, the show Supernatural. So if you get that, bonus points to you. Not, there's no points, it's just a saying. I can't give anything away or run any kind of contest. Where's the pizza man? Let's talk to all of your plants. Come on, there they are. I hope that's the pizza man, not his car. Whoa, that was quick. Didn't even come up the road. It just appeared.
There you are.
Stop talking to your plant. Go get the pizza. It is a pizza man. His name is Torgo Pendragon. Wow. I don't even have... Wow.
Zabo.
That's quite a name.
Oh, ages.
I'm gonna have to go in and buy something for him to... We could do that. Something has clogged up the plumbing in City Hall, and every local plumber is stumped. Something fishy is afoot, and you've been asked to come see what you can reel out of the pipes. Get to City Hall quickly before the situation worsens, and you'll be paid well. Okay, well first I have to buy him a table because you can't serve pizza off the floor. I understand. However, this is ridiculous. See, the shop counter and the Tiki Island thing are cheaper than the Country Fried counter, but we're not running a shop, and we're not in the islands, so he is going to have to suffer with this. Jeez. So many things.
Pavlian?
I'm gonna be mad if
Yeah,
he just
Bob Law.
opens the box and gets a slice out without taking it and putting it on the counter. Alright, good. At least he's doing that and I didn't waste
Oh.
140 simoleons buying the counter for him to have pizza on. I'm thinking we're gonna stuff him with this entire pizza so it doesn't go bad. He's gonna sit on the toilet and eat his pizza. I've had some pretty bad pizza, but oh, I don't know about sitting on the toilet to eat it. No, we can't afford a chair. See, if we sell the fish, can we afford a chair? Probably not. He is just chowing down on that pizza. Oh, we can afford this one. I don't see how that is an exquisite bistro chair. Okay. Alright, we're gonna put that right there. And now he has $0. But he has a chair. See, I say we're going to stuff him with the pizza because it's gonna go bad. I guarantee if he goes to work and he comes home, his pizza's gonna be bad. And we can't afford a fridge. He does not have enough money for a fridge. Though, if we go unplug the pipes, maybe... why is he twitching? Am I the only one that notices that? Is he that hungry he's twitching? I'm not gonna question it. Let's go unplug the pipes. And then you can worry about your garden when you get home. Hopefully that gives us enough money. We can buy a fridge and save his pizza, so it doesn't go bad. I'm very picky when it comes to pizza anymore. There's a local pizza shop that I seem to be the only one that doesn't like. But they closed for a while and they were under new management. It's part of a franchise. Still is part of a franchise, but the previous owner shut it down and I guess sold it, whatever. But it opened back up and their sauce changed. Their sauce was sweet. And I don't know about anybody else, but to me, sweet and pizza don't go together. And I will never, ever, ever eat pineapple on a pizza. That's the equivalent of that. Like, sweet and pizza shouldn't go together. Now, I know, like, there's dessert pizzas, but that's something entirely different. You know, when you have a giant cookie and you make it into a pizza, that's one thing. But cheese and sauce and pepperoni and whatever else, it shouldn't be sweet. We're going to turn on ultra speed to get through this unplug pipes thing. He's pretty stuffed from overeating. Well, you were starving and couldn't do anything, and now you're stressed. Ooh, 500. Yeah, we can afford a fridge now. Found what was floating around in the pipes. A fish. City Hall is grateful for your valiant fishing efforts. To thank you, they're letting you keep the fish as well as some money. And it's the same alley catfish. Okay. Also, whenever I stopped the last episode, where's the window for view? I know I put a window on the closing porch. Where is it? Okay, so yes, I can put a fridge there without it blocking the window. There we go. So you can save his pizza. I should have waited till he got home. Now he's going to walk the rest of the way. Oh, no, he is taking a cab. Alright, so we did that. We ordered a pizza, we bought a counter, a fridge, and a chair, and he still has $125 left. And his carpool will come in about an hour. Yay. So he's going to have to wait to garden, because by the time he gets home and puts the pizza away, his carpool will probably be here. Anyway, as I was saying, I've had some pretty bad pizza, but I wouldn't eat it on the toilet. Yep, his carpool's gonna be here in a few minutes. How did I time that right? You're gonna have to water that when you get home, buddy. Up for speed. Your rate's kinda... I mean, it's decent, but I don't think you're gonna get a promotion right now. Because of this bar here. See, like, he wants to take a class in the handiness skill. Now, even when I'm not playing for a video, playing on my own, I never have my Sims take classes in a skill, because you can do that at home for free. Normally when I am furnishing or making a house, one of the first things I do is get a bookshelf. And then, depending on the skill, I'll buy the book. Pretty sure that the bookshelves automatically come with logic, cooking, and mechanical. I know cooking and mechanical definitely come in the bookshelf, but I'm not entirely sure about the logic book. But either way, I don't see the reason for taking a class in a skill that you can learn from your bookshelf. Like, right from the get-go, for free. Now, obviously, it doesn't work that way in real life, unfortunately. If it did, I think we'd all be millionaires and we wouldn't be working. And we wouldn't have to... stress ourselves out and stuff like that. Okay, we have 215 now. But he's still... No. 10. And you go and water it. Tend it, whatever. However it has to be. But like, he wants to learn the cooking skill, he wants to learn the handiness skill, he wants to learn the bait for the alley catfish, and go fishing before 6. Now, once he quits his job at the grocery store, I could have him go fishing before 6. But because he gets home so late, which really is not late, but because he gets home and has other things to do before going to bed, I can't get him up before 6 to go fishing, which, I mean, he just has to go right over here. But still, you get my point. So hopefully by the end of this episode, we can finish out his kitchen. Maybe. Maybe not. But either way, I don't think in the last episode we had a kitchen. Pretty certain we didn't. I mean, this really isn't a kitchen. It's a counter, a fridge, and a chair, but humble beginnings. He started with less. He started with only a bed and a toilet and a shower. He didn't even have a bathroom sink. And he did not have this very low garden. He can't harvest anything yet, but he did not have this garden when we first started. Okay, can you read your blank first? I know you're tired, but you have things to do. You won't be able to harvest your plants if we took that for weeds.
Clapples.
This may be boring for some users. Some watchers. This may be a boring start to the
Jokels.
Lepacy. But
Clapples.
I chose this because I do have a personal connection to gardening. I do a lot of it myself. At least I try to. I broke my leg pretty severely. Like, both of my legs have been broken, but I broke my leg pretty severely. 4 days after I lost my grandma. It was 4 or 5 days. But I broke it so badly. The way I broke it, and for as long as the surgeon and doctors made me wait for
Clapples.
not just the surgery, but for physical therapy. See, I broke my leg. I shattered both sides of my left ankle on November 14th. Ended up not having surgery until almost, it was right before Thanksgiving, so the end of November. And he didn't want me to put any weight whatsoever on it until physical therapy started in the beginning of March. So, for that time period, I was off my leg. And the physical therapist told me
Clapples.
that I was days away from not being able to walk ever again. He said that the tissues in my leg and the muscles were atrophying, I believe that's what he said, and dying off. So, I came very close to losing my leg in 2022.
Jokels.
So that would not have been fun. And the reason I bring this up is because in the spring of, maybe it was towards, I think it was the beginning of summer, I bought a lavender plant, which it was hard to find a perennial lavender plant. And for anyone that doesn't have any gardening knowledge, perennial comes back every year. Like, you plant it and then it flowers or blooms or whatever it's gonna do. Then it goes dormant for the fall or the winter, however long it's supposed to last. And then it comes back. You don't have to dig it up or anything of that nature. Gonna have some pizza. All I could ever find for lavender was annuals, so I had to order my lavender from a catalog. And I ordered it and I planted it, but where I planted it, it got choked out by weeds. And that upset me a lot, and it wasn't necessarily weeds, it was actually another plant, another flower. And where I live, the place I live is my grandma's house. And we have a lot of flowers all over the place. My grandma loved them. My grandma did a lot of flower bed gardening when she was able to do so. My grandfather did a lot of vegetable gardening. I don't know that he ever messed with fruit very much. Okay. I don't know why I wasn't paying attention to him just sitting there. I apologize for that. But anyway. I lost my ability to do a lot of gardening last year in 2022 because of my leg. For a lot of 2022, I was walking around, stumbling around, limping around with a cane. And I still have issues. I still have a lot of pain issues with my legs. I broke my right leg when I was 13. I broke my left leg when I was 27. So, or no, I guess I would have been 26 when I broke that leg. Because it happened in November. But anyway. I do have a personal connection to the gardening aspect of this game. And it was always something that really spoke to me because I grew up doing that. And I had a family that did that. So, while it may seem boring to some viewers, the reason I started this Lepacy that way is because of my personal connection to it. And I know he's... Now, let him sleep. Crap. I wanted to have him get started on his gardening here and then go to work, but he needs some sleep. So probably throughout the whole thing, the whole Lepacy, there's gonna be gardening somewhere in it. Like, our founder is going to be a gardener. His children will probably do some gardening, but they'll go on and, like I said, his partner, whenever he finds one, she will have a job. But it won't be the focus of everything.
Yeah.
We're gonna have him go to the bathroom and take a shower. His garden is coming along fairly nicely. And I never did the stagger the plants before. I'm glad I did that, because that looks more full than just like a line. Like the trees, yes, I did that in a straight line. Because to me that's just like how orchards do it. But these look more natural. And I know we can harvest over here and make some money from it. How long is your shower, man? Come on. It's already 11. What are you doing? That's the only thing I really don't like about any of the Sims games, is it takes them so long to do anything. Like, he got up at 9:30, but it's 11:30 now. And all I did was get up, make his bed, go to the bath, use the toilet, and then take a shower. That's all he did. But here we are. I got a full shower. Well, I'm sorry. I can't afford, you can't afford a better shower. And you also don't have the handiness skill to upgrade your shower. So quit complaining about a full shower. It always cracks me up to hear them do certain things, like humming while they garden, or he also grumbles while he's weeding his garden. I don't know if all Sims do that, or if it's just dependent on their personality. I think these are going to be harvestable very soon. See, I don't understand. These are nice quality, but these are very nice quality. At least this one's very nice quality. The rest of them are just nice quality. Grapes, normal quality lettuce. Okay, Anthony has improved his gardening skill to level 4. Only 3 more levels until he can plant some pepper plants. So unfortunately, I don't think in this episode we're going to be able to outfit his kitchen fully, but let's look at somewhere. At least we've got somewhere anyway, because he has a fridge and a counter and a chair. He wants to buy something with at least 250 simoleons. Well, sorry, sir. Wants to find some seeds. Well, we could do that. We'd have to go into town to do that. Probably. I mean, I don't see any seeds just popping up in his lot. Can you see, weed that? I don't think there's any. Oh, yeah. Straight vines have some weeds. I think his lettuce plants do though.
Ah,
Do they?
jokels.
Nope. Oh, yeah, one does. And his carpool will be here in about an hour. Which means
Clapples.
he won't even be done weeding before his carpool comes. Because that's just how this game works.
Clapples.
Like I said, he won't even be done weeding. I think his carpool will be done at this point, though. Because he's almost done. And then when he leaves for work, we will end this video. End this part. Episode. Run to your carpool, sir. Oh, there is some gemstones over here. We can have him pick up for more money once he gets home from work. Okay, so I'm gonna end this here. Thank you so much for watching. I do have a lot of fun playing these. So, anyway, until next time. Bye.